Hello, day two. Um, Disappointing day, but I am happy that I still had the energy to make this video, given the situation. Um, let's just get into what happened, and then I'll give my thoughts. So today was Wednesday, July 20th, 2022. My intention today was to wake up by 3:38 p.m. because I went to bed late, past 8 a.m., which was wrong of me. I am making a very clear note that I am intending on improving my sleep schedule. This is my number one priority. I put it on equal terms with making this video. So I'm filling the idea of making this daily video. However, I'm not happy about not having like work towards waking up at a good time. I want to wake up before noon. Like, and that's not even like something that I'm looking at as that impressive. Like, obviously I can track, hey, nice, you're making progress, you are improving. It's good to feel that way. But I don't think it should be such a mountain for me to climb to wake up regularly before noon. Um, like right now, it's 10:02 a.m. It's completely unacceptable, and I'm going to kind of explain what happened uh, that caused this to happen. So initially, what happened was I woke up at noon for some reason, which was too early because I went to bed at like 8 a.m. So I only slept like 4 hours. But then I just I have this tendency of like just going on my phone and watching random TikTok videos. I don't go on TikTok, but I go on like YouTube and Facebook, and they have the equivalent of TikTok. And um, those things are just like I don't know. It's such a waste of time. It's such just emptiness. It doesn't even feel that good. I need to not do it. I'm going to stick with the advice of the talk I had with my streamer of like putting my phone with an alarm like away from my phone, and that way I will walk to my phone. Um, and then from there, as I'm walking, I'm just going to go brush my teeth, shower, and then once I got that shower done, I'm going to go eat, and then I'm going to do my exercises. I just remembered. Okay, actually, I forgot I'm not sharing my screen. So this is where we're at, right? Wednesday. Wake up on time was goal was like 3:38 p.m. I failed. I initially woke up at 12 p.m., but then I fell asleep at 4 p.m. So I stayed up for like 4 hours just in bed watching nothing. And then I woke up at 7 p.m. And then I stayed in bed until around 10 p.m. I don't even remember. Now, once I got out, I groomed myself. Like I groomed my beard a little bit, which I feel better about. Um, and Then I did my cold shower. I ate pastry, sausages, and salad, which my mom made. Then did my laundry. Now the laundry included my laundry bin that I had um, before. Sorry, the laundry, a lot of clothes that I haven't done. But I also did the laundry for my sheets, and I feel really good about that. Nice and clean. Although I am planning on getting a different blanket or like duvet cover or whatever. And then I had some my work thing to do. I ate more pastries, gamed a lot, and this is where it happened, right? Everything was kind of going sort of well, but then I started to like, I ended up playing with some friends online, and I just went overboard. It started at like 1 a.m. It was like 1 a.m. I want to say, around that, like maybe 12:30 p.m. And then I played with them until like, holy cow, like 7 a.m. And then I just started talking, and I had a good talk with, but that's just unacceptable, and that's what really just got me off the rails. I don't know. I'm playing this like MMORPG, which I told myself that I'm not going to be playing anymore, but because it's a friend, and I kind of had this. I'm in a very weird situation with this, but I need to clearly set a very clear restriction on how much time I'm spending with this, basically. And then after that, I did two of my physio exercises, and now I haven't. This is my first time I did these, so I'm happy I finally like kind of broke the ice on it. But the reason I didn't do all of the exercises was because I need like a kind of like a ball, and I didn't have one on me right now. So I'll try to figure out where I'll get that. But happy I at least started with that. Okay. Um, Reflecting. Last video, my plan was to let's go back to Cam. My plan was to um, what was it? It was to make my schedule. It was to test my schedule editor, or like go to find like a application that I'll use to track so that I can allocate specific times throughout my day to schedule what I plan on doing. I did not do that because I was so behind schedule that I was like, let's just like do these other things. One of the other things, I wanted to clean my room, I wanted to clean my bathroom, and I wanted to vacuum everything. I did do my laundry. I did do my work thing, and I did do at least partially my leg exercises. But I did not clean my room. I did not clean my bathroom. I did not vacuum. And I didn't do my schedule. Those were the things that I said I would do, and it wasn't that big of a task to do those things. So, with that said, to not make this video too long, because I really need to go to bed ASAP, I'm going to try to think of what time I should wake up. I'm going to go with 4 p.m., 6 hours, put it like 4:38 p.m., and I'm just going to wake up. I'm going to put my alarm away from my bed so I have to walk to it and I'm going to go. If I can do that, that's all I need to do. I'll be tired enough so that I can uh, feel like I'll sleep it. I'll sleep insufficiently enough such that I can go to sleep at an earlier time, like 4 a.m. Like if I wake up around 4 p.m., go to bed at 4 a.m., I could wake up around like noon on Friday morning, which would be very good. And um, and then from there, obviously 10 a.m. I think right now, especially given like I'm kind of on vacation, I think 10 a.m. is a great place to aim for and stay at. So that's the goal, that's the plan for me on working there. It's clearly there. It just means wake up at 4:30 p.m., go to bed by 4 a.m. That's it. That's what my sleep decision is. After I wake up, after I shower and go eat, I'm going to eat a I'm gonna make myself a smoothie. Um, and then I'm going to drink the smoothie, and then I'm going to do my leg exercises. I'll find a ball, do my leg exercises, and then I'm going to look up my schedule editor and decide on what I'm going to be doing for that, and that'll be all set up. Once the schedule editor is done, I'm going to clean my room thoroughly. I'm going to clean my room thoroughly. I'm going to clean my bathroom thoroughly, and I'm going to vacuum the entire house, including both both of these rooms that I cleaned thoroughly. Once that is done, um, I would like to stream again, not too long, at most 2 hours, but possibly just 1 hour, but maximum 2 hours. And then I'm going to see if I can work on um, creating some kind of nice diagram with every goal that I have in mind. This is both goals that are kind of constant goals, such as regularly vacuuming, regularly doing chores, regularly exercising, regularly eating good food, and kind of those things I will mark like how am I doing? Where am I at? Like what's like a scale, and I'm thinking of doing like a color coded thing where they all start like red and it's going to go towards bright green and it's going to have like a gradient towards that. That's why that way when I look at the diagram, I'll be like, and I'll maybe even like put kind of a priority ish list. I'll see, I don't know how I could do that, but the point is that I'll look at that and I'll go, I want this whole thing to be green. Where am I going to start? What am I going to pick on working on? And then also there will be other goals that are fixed goals. That is to say, once I get the goal, once the goal is achieved, I will just cross it out like it's taken care of. So one of those goals, for example, is I want to rebuild my money for my gift. I want to pay for my car to be the exterior to be done. I want um, what else? I feel like there was something else somewhere here. Those are the two ones that really initially come to mind. I'll figure it out then. But with that said, that's the plan. I know I didn't do good today, but this is about accountability. This is about continuing stepping forward. And I really feel like this repetition and this constantly reflecting on this is going to be for the best. And I will be making these improvements. And I'm doing this for myself and I'm doing this for you because, in a way, the point of this channel is so that I am inspiring others to let them know that it's possible. Because I feel like there's people that have limiting beliefs. I've had them before where you have this sense of hopelessness, like things are never going to get better. And I want to break that delusion. I want to break that fixed false belief. I want to demonstrate that look at me. I just, I started this reset. I started good and already on day two, I'm really slacking on something that as much as I could come up with excuses, it's inexcusable in my mind. I had a very clear idea of what I wanted to do and I failed on many fronts. On staying in bed for so long, not caring about my sleep, about how it should be, and then getting completely carried away with a video game that is moving complete opposite direction of what needs to happen. So with that said, I will see you tomorrow and I will show you the progress that I have made.